Alara adjusted the strap of her leather pack. Alara adjusted the strap of her leather pack. She stood at the edge of the Whispering Woods. She stood at the edge of the Whispering Woods. Legend said the woods held the crystal heart. Legend said the woods held the crystal heart. The entrance was guarded by two ancient stone statues. The entrance was guarded by two ancient stone statues. The statues depicted silent, armored guardians. The statues depicted silent, armored guardians. She took a deep breath of the pine-scented air. She took a deep breath of the pine-scented air. Alara finally stepped across the mossy threshold. Alara finally stepped across the mossy threshold. The sunlight immediately dimmed. The sunlight immediately dimmed. Tall, dark trees blocked the sky. Tall, dark trees blocked the sky. She walked for hours, following a faint, silver trail. She walked for hours, following a faint, silver trail. The silence was profound, broken only by her footsteps. The silence was profound, broken only by her footsteps. Suddenly, the trail ended at a vast clearing. Suddenly, the trail ended at a vast clearing. The clearing was like no place she had ever seen. The clearing was like no place she had ever seen. The trees here were made of pure, shining glass. The trees here were made of pure, shining glass. The glass shimmered with all the colors of the rainbow. The glass shimmered with all the colors of the rainbow. She realized she had found the crystal forest. She realized she had found the crystal forest. A small, stone pedestal stood in the center. A small, stone pedestal stood in the center. It was completely empty. It was completely empty. Alara felt a wave of disappointment. Alara felt a wave of disappointment. The crystal heart was missing. The crystal heart was missing. She approached the pedestal cautiously. She approached the pedestal cautiously. She noticed a single thin inscription on the stone. She noticed a single thin inscription on the stone. It was written in an ancient, forgotten language. It was written in an ancient, forgotten language. She pulled out her translation scroll. She pulled out her translation scroll. The text said, "The heart sleeps where the water flows." The text said, "The heart sleeps where the water flows." Alara looked around the glass forest. Alara looked around the glass forest. There was no stream or river nearby. There was no stream or river nearby. She thought about the riddle carefully. She thought about the riddle carefully. She remembered the sound of dripping water earlier. She remembered the sound of dripping water earlier. It had come from a cave entrance nearby. It had come from a cave entrance nearby. She quickly ran back toward the trees. She quickly ran back toward the trees. She found the hidden cave opening. She found the hidden cave opening. It was small and mostly covered by vines. It was small and mostly covered by vines. She drew her dagger and stepped inside. She drew her dagger and stepped inside. The air inside was damp and cool. The air inside was damp and cool. The sound of water was much louder here. The sound of water was much louder here. She saw a small, subterranean waterfall. She saw a small, subterranean waterfall. And there, beneath the flowing water, was the heart. And there, beneath the flowing water, was the heart. It pulsed with a soft, blue light. It pulsed with a soft, blue light. Alara knew her quest was finally complete. Alara knew her quest was finally complete. She reached out to claim her prize. She reached out to claim her prize. The crystal heart was now hers. The crystal heart was now hers. Her adventure had just begun. Her adventure had just begun.